What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick review and demonstration over Retro Keys 7 by VII Sounds. It is a free piano VST plugin. It has a vintage sound to it, so it is perfect for like lo-fi, synthwave. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But let's go ahead and get right into this review. Some, hit the key. All right, guys, so when you open up the plugin, it is going to look like this. It only has a few different controls. It's got 7 different presets, i.e. Retro Keys 7. It's got a width control over here, which controls the width in your stereo field. It's got a room down here, so I'm assuming that this is your reverb, your room size for your reverb. It's got a high pass filter. It's got pitch control. It goes up 50 and goes down 50. It's got your ADSR control over here. And then the magic right here, if you watch this, you see how it gets this little dark black around the outside. This gives it that wow flutter effect. So it kind of gives it that lo-fi warble on the instrument. So I made a little sample beat as always. At first I was going to make a synthwave beat, then I was going to make a lo-fi beat, and we ended up with, I don't know what kind of genre this is, but as always, it's not all the way mixed down, but let's go. All right, guys, so that's the little beat that I put together for you guys today. Let's go ahead and hop back into Retro Keys so we can check it out. So boom, bam, let's pull the mixer up and here we go. We got action. All right, so the initial preset is called Old Days and it just sounds like this. But you can control different things on it. So let me go ahead and put it on a pattern here. So this is what it's going to sound like on a pattern. So as you can tell, it's not going to be a piano that you are using for like classical music or anything like this. This piano definitely has a purpose and you can tell it's lo-fi. So let's go ahead and mess with some of the controls so you can hear what it sounds like with some of these different, with the width going, the room going, with the vinyl effect going. And then you can throw some high pass and you can change the pitch. I wish the pitch wasn't just 50 and 50. I wish it went in like semitones or like 12, so that you know you're guaranteed that you are on in key, but it is what it is. So you have that. Let me go ahead and mess with some of this vinyl now. So as you can tell, it's kind of giving it that chorus effect, kind of like a warble effect. It's giving it all that. So and without it. With it all the way up. Super detuned. All right, so I'll go ahead and go through some more of the presets for you. So the next preset is basically called Good Memories. It sounds like this. Another thing that I would like to see Zach Sounds do moving forward is that every time you go to a new preset, if it would reset the values back to normal. Because when you go to the next preset, like let's say I have this room all the way up and this width all the way up, and I go to the next preset, it's not going to give me what the preset's initial values are or what it's supposed to sound like out the box, if that makes sense. Just a small complaint, but that would be nice. So you can tell this one's got some vinyl crackle on there as well. Playing on a different pattern. This classic brown is probably one of my favorite two pianos in this plugin. It sounds like this. Let's just go ahead and go to the next one. This Lo-Fi Space is probably my second favorite of all of the pianos presets they have. So it's a super fire beat or piano that you can definitely layer with other pianos, electric pianos, organs, and stuff like that as well. It just sounds real sad, you know, it just sounds like a super sad piano, like it's for real made for lo-fi. So this is the next one we got. So very fire. And this is the last one that we have right here. It's called Choir Piano. So you can hear it's kind of got that little texture, that little singing choir sound in the background that goes along with it. So it's also very calming. All right, guys, so that's the plugin for you. As you can see, it's only got the 7 presets and a few different controls. But if you are making any kind of lo-fi music, you need some free pianos, you're messing with some synthwave, you're messing with some boom bap, you're messing with something that you need some kind of dirtied up piano, this is definitely a solid little plugin to check out. It's not very CPU intensive, and it's also not a huge file. I think it's only like 100 megabytes or something like that. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you could be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Sum, hit the key.